So here's how we'll line them up. Mini Rock ready to roll out for their 12-lap pre-final along with PRD Mini. In the PRD Mini class, Matt Hillin in the number 17. Starting second, these will be all Mini Rock drivers. Matthias Solar in the 125, Dylan Gennaro third. Zachary Hollins in the 456 starting fourth. Jet Nolan in the 12 starting fifth. Ryan Rackley sixth. Humberto Peretta starting seventh. Landon Kelly eighth. Gabriel Ramirez ninth. And those are all Mini Rock drivers, 12 laps. The Tag Masters, Heavy Masters, Tag Senior, Perella will need you on grid for your pre-final. So we'll get them lined up, ready to go. Good looking field of drivers. Mini Rock. Again, Dylan Gennaro in that number 18, qualified second in the Mini Rock with a 40.588 for Dylan. Solar with a 40.463. So pretty close all the way top to bottom. As it's set to go 12 laps. Tag Masters, Tag Heavy, Rock Masters, Perella Senior, Tag Senior, Rotex Rock Senior, you're now on grid. And then we will take our 45-minute lunch break and we will move on to finals. So no start. Outside lane, get a little antsy there, Solar. And a no start. We'll send him around one more time. Again, don't forget, concession stand open throughout the day. Located right by the tech area. Serving lunch, cold drinks, whatever your needs are. Stop down by the concession stand. And they'll hook you up. Great food over there by the tech area. Again, one more group to come out after this Mini Rock, and then we'll take our 45-minute lunch break, and we will move on to finals. So field going to tighten them up. Row number one, PRD Mini driver, Matt Heatland in the 17. There's Solar in the 125, Solar Mini Rock driver. And set quick time in the Mini Rock. Now the drivers will come off that final turn. They'll pick their lanes as they come down the front stretch. Green is out. We're underway. Look at this, 3 wide. Boy, nobody's going to back out as they come into turn number 1. Heavy traffic, second on back. Still some side-by-side racing. That'll be Jet Nolan going to bounce around as they come through the tree turn, and somebody going to go, 2 carts going to go off the track. So 2 drivers off the track. And again, you knew this was going to be a problem as they were heavy coming into that tree turn. And we'll get you the drivers, one bailing, trying to get that cart out of that gully and get it back on the track, feverishly trying to push it to the front. But in the meantime, the 125 jumps out. That'll be Solar. Being told that is Ryan Rackley off the track in the number 30, Ryan Rackley. Rackley trying to get that cart up on the track. Stuck in the gully there, kind of leaning down. And he'll get a little assistance there. So again, that is Ryan Rackley. Went for a ride. We'll try to get him back on the track. Rackley going to be down at least 1 lap. And he'll get back in the cart. And still trying to get it fired up right there on the entry to the hairpin turn. Meantime, the 17, Matt Heelan, your PRD Mini driver, works around Solar. And he'll take that top position. Now they're going to have to pull Rackley back off the track. And things just went from bad to worse for Ryan Rackley as he'll quickly find himself 2 laps down. So up front, your PRD Mini leader. Matt Heelan is your leader. Mini Rocket, Solar, Hallenset, and Peretta, your top 3. It'll be the PRD Mini driver. And Healing in the 17th. Solar, Hollinshead, Peretta, Ramirez, Dylan Gennaro, your top 5 in the Mini Rock. Again, Zachary Hollinshead going to work on that top spot now as he works on Solar. And again, look at this race. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. That's Peretta, Ramirez, Dylan Gennaro, Jet Noah, all mixing it up. Landon Kelly. Good racing there. That second pack of drivers. They got some side-by-side racing. Good racing in that mid-pack as your leaders come to the line. Looks like that'll do it for the 30. Ryan Rackley got to call it quits here in the pre-final as he gives up any attempt to try to get that kart fired back up. Tough break for Ryan Rackley. So again, your PRD Mini leader and Healing in the 17th. Solar and Hollinshead running in the top 2 positions in the Mini Rock. Overall quick time 40.280. That came to Zachary Hollinshead, Mini Rock driver. Did it here in lap 4 with 4 laps complete, 12 lap pre-final. And they'll come to the line. Healing again, that's your PRD Mini driver, overall leader. Look at this battle. 495 going to cross over. That's Humberto Peretta. Good little race in there. That is for that 5th spot. Goes to work on Jet Nolan. Ramirez all mixing it up in there as they're working off the tree turn. That'll be Jet Nolan, Peretta, and Gabby Ramirez. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Boy, that's been some good side-by-side hardcore racing there for those drivers. So up front, still it is your overall leader, Matt Healing in the PRD Mini. Solar, your Mini Rock leader here at the halfway point. So 6 down, 6 to go. We'll take you through the field. PRD Mini driver, Matt Healing, overall leader. Solar in the Mini Rock, your leader. Hollinshead 2nd, Gennaro 3rd, Humberto Peretta 4th, Ramirez 5th, Jet Nolan 6th, Landon Kelly dropping out lap number 1. Ryan Rackley unable to complete any laps, being scored 9th overall, and Ryan being scored 8th in the Mini Rock. So just over the halfway point, jumping out to that early lead. Again, bouncing back and forth with Solar and Healing. And Matthias in the Mini Rock. And Healing in your PRD Mini. And here comes that dogfight. Ramirez going along with the 495 of Humberto Peretta. And Ramirez will get that spot away. That has been some good racing for that 5th, 6th spot. 4th, 5th, and 6th. They come through that tree turn. We'll correct that. 5th, 6th, and 7th as they come into the hairpin turn. So Ramirez, Peretta, Jet, Nolan, they continue to do some heavy racing there off that hairpin turn. That has been some good racing. You talk about side-by-side, nose-to-tail racing. And they put down a good run on the back end of this field. But up front, coming to the line, 8 laps complete. Solar, your leader in the Mini Rock. Hollinshead running 2nd. Dylan Gennaro 3rd. Gabby Ramirez 4th. 5th it'll be Peretta. 6th it'll be Nolan. Those drivers all on the lead lap. Gotta like this run up front, by the way, with Hollinshead and Matthias Solar. Hollinshead has pretty much stayed in behind your leader, Solar. Again, don't forget they got Healing, your PRD Mini driver, on the top position. 9 laps when they come to the line this time by. So they'll cross the line 9 laps in. Solar with a 40.071, 1 lap ago. And the entire field now in the 42nd bracket. So pretty impressive. As you go back to qualifying, at least 3 drivers were in that 41-second bracket, including Gabby Ramirez. And Gabby Ramirez, her quick lap time is a 40.588. So all these drivers have really picked up the pace from qualifying. Here comes your leader, Healing, your PRD Mini. He's going to get 2 to go this time by. There's your leader. And the 456, Zachary Hollinshead, still working on Solar's bumpers. They come off turn 1. We'll see if Zachary can get something going. A lot of momentum coming in that tree turn. Keeps the Bumper glued to that leader, Solar, as they head to the top of the hairpin turn. Again, got to believe Zachary Hollinshead might be in the best spot right now as he goes to work on Solar. Heelan, your PRD Mini driver. He is overall leader through the chicane. And they'll exit off that final turn. Lewis going to show him the white flag. 1 to go. They'll head down into turn number 1. Going to the inside, going to take that spot away is Zachary Hollinshead. And he is your new Mini Rock leader. Told you he was in a pretty good spot, and he'll take over now as your brand new leader in the Mini Rock. So Zachary Hollinshead takes it away. Qualified third in the Mini Rock. And now he's going to cost him a little bit of spot now as they'll move around. So it looks like Solar might be right back at it as they come through the chicane. And here they come down the front stretch. Battle for the win. Here they come to the line. Checker wave it. And they'll cross the line. Solar did regain it and scores the win. Hollinshead will come home second. Dylan De Niro will pick up third in the Mini Rock. Fourth to go to Ramirez. Humberto Beretta fifth. Chet Nolan sixth. So there it is in your PRD Mini. That will go to the 17 of Matt Heeland. So we'll get a couple carts for pickup and we'll get set to go with our final event of your Tag Masters Heavy, Rock Masters, Pirella Tag, Senior Road Tags, all coming up next.